Here with Koren Johnson. So just kind of, you know, getting to know you off the court. Just talk about your background a little bit, where you're from, family, that type of stuff.
From Seattle, Washington. Got two brothers, got a sister. Just love my family. We're outgoing. Like to meet new people. Yeah, I'm just like a chill guy. Likes to do his own stuff. Hang out with my close friends.
Okay. Did you play any other sports growing up?
Yeah, I played football all my life until I got to high school, and then I played baseball from third to fifth grade or sixth grade.
Okay. When did you When did you start taking basketball more seriously and that type of stuff?
I said like sixth grade.
Okay, sixth grade. When did you feel like maybe you could play at the next level or be pretty good?
I'd say that eighth grade year, going into high school.
Okay, and what was it about that time period that really clicked for you?
I just got I felt more explosive. Like I was working on my legs eighth grade year going into high school, and I just felt like more stronger and just more you know.
Okay. Any other athletes in the family?
My dad played basketball. My uncle played basketball. My grandpa did too. My mom played soccer. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so quite a few. Any of them play collegiately, or
Uh,
so you would be like the first collegiate guy in your family?
my cousin, he played for the G League Bulls. So.
Oh, nice. Who is your cousin?
Jerry on calendar.
Okay,
We went to Boston High School.
sweet. So kind of talk about your game on the court. Like, what are some of your strengths?
Um, I like to shoot it, as you can see. If I need to get to the basket, I can take it to the basket. I like coming off screen rolls too. So,
Okay, what are some areas of your game you're working on improving?
defense, and then just getting stronger because my offense is there. It's just getting stronger and just locking up on defense.
Okay, I noticed that a little bit today. You know, you're going at it this past game. Like, where does that defensive intensity kind of come from?
Coach Paul always talks about defense and just being like a dog. And he said he was gonna lock me up from the start of the game, so I just took it personally. And then,
Gotcha. What are some underrated aspects of your game?
I'll say just how I get off the floor and jump too. I could jump now. Like my freshman year, I couldn't dunk like that. Now I could dunk. I'll say my defense because it's gotten better a lot. So.
You feel like you catch people off guard a little bit as a vertical guy?
I mean, if somebody don't know me and they try to, put it on.
How do you see your role at the next level?
I want to say a one leader, but I can still score the ball and get his teammates involved, play defense too. So.
Okay. What like in terms of leadership and stuff like that? Like what type of leader do you feel like you are?
I mean, when I was younger, I wasn't really vocal. I didn't talk like that. I was a quiet dude. But now, I came out my shell. Just talking in general, just saying what's up to people. I don't know, just stuff like that.
Okay. How would you kind of elaborating on that a little bit? Like, how would you contrast your off-court personality versus your on-court personality?
So on the court, I'm focused, more talkative. When I'm outside of basketball, I look quiet. I don't really speak at school. Really. If I see somebody and I meet them, I'm gonna talk and get to know them and all that stuff. So.
Okay. Let's see. Kind of describe. You played with Rotary this past summer, Seattle Rotary. Just kind of describe this past summer. How was it for you?
We weren't the most biggest team, but I felt like we played with a lot of heart. We only lost most of our games by 8 and under, so we didn't really get one out like that. All these teams, we lost the team final by 4. They won the PGM, so we didn't back down to nobody.
Gotcha. I guess you just transferred over to Wasatch Academy. So what led to that decision?
Just their schedule, players too. I wanted to play with Roddy, and then we got CB and Cam. So it was plus after that too. So
Okay. How do you feel like you've been over there now for like a couple months?
like 1.5, maybe 2 now.
Okay. Just what are your initial impressions being with Coach Peterson and being on campus?
Coach P holds us accountable. Everything we do, school, on the court, off the court. So yeah, I say he plays a big part in like how we act in general.
So transitioning a little bit more about your game. So are there any players that you like to model your game after or watch?
I like I forget his first name, but Book Knight. I went to UConn. Yeah, I like his game a lot. Devin Booker. I've always been a Kobe fan, so Kobe and D Brooks kind of similar. So.
Okay. If you had one hashtag to kind of describe yourself, what would that hashtag be?
Say hashtag menace because I'm a menace on the court and I got this. So. That on there. Yeah, that's what I would.
Okay, and why hashtag menace?
Because that's Tasmanian devil. I just think of myself as a menace on the court. Like I'm everywhere on defense. And I'm coming at you on offense. So it's like,
Gotcha. And then wrap it up with this. Like at the end of the day, like when you're done playing and you hang it up, what do you want to be remembered for on and off the court?
Hardest player I was here today, leader, and just overall best player in general, like all aspects. So.